Yeah, so now I'm back. Back in an attack. Macho Man Randy Savage is finally back. After 6 years of being up in the big sky, I finally gave God the big elbow that I've always wanted to, because I want all the power, yeah. And they couldn't handle the macho madness, so they brought me back down here. And my God, I still got it. I still got the pythons. Yeah, I still got the pythons. And make Hulk Hogan now jealous. Yeah, he used to have those 24-inch pythons, yeah. And now they're nothing more than little garden snakes compared to mine. Oh, I'm back. So I'm gonna wrestle again. And who calls me out right as I come back? Why, it's the king of the so-called king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, he calls himself the king of strong style. Strong style, whatever that means, must mean that he's strong. Very strong, man. You know something? You're not strong enough, because when you call yourself the king, you remind me of... I'll give you a little example, a little hypothetical scenario, yeah. Remind me of that kid at 8 years old. It's his big birthday party. They go to Boomers, they play some mini golf. They go on the boat rides, yeah. And they do the stuff that little kids do. They do, the roller coasters, the teacups, yeah. And then they go to the big party room, yeah. And they get a big recliner, like a big couch recliner, whatever you call them. They make it a throne. And they sit the kid down, and they give him a big paper crown, big gold paper crown. King for a day, yeah. He's the king for a day. And he thinks he's all that. He thinks he's the man. He's the king. And he's this illusion that he means something, that he matters in life. And then after that day, he's like, oh, I'm the king. You're not the king. And his dad snatches the crown off of his head. And he tells him the truth, that he's not the king, that we were just playing pretend. That's all we were doing. And that's all you've ever been doing, Shinsuke. You're playing pretend, and you want to be Randy Savage. And you know, and I'll take my glasses off, because this is serious. When you look into these eyes, you see the true king, the Macho King, Randy Savage, the man who will snatch that crown right off your head. And speaking of snatchers, by the way, I went, since I came back, I went up to the office, yeah, and I saw Triple H, the big boss now, and I saw a familiar face, and a lot of familiar other things too. Stephanie McMahon, gave her a little smack on the ass, and Triple H quivering in fear, and I told her, if your husband's giving you any trouble, and if he's disappointing you at all, you know where to come, you know where to find me. You know where my room is? We can do it all over again, baby. Yeah, you remember that day. You remember quite well. Yeah. Call me Steph. But back to matters at hand. Back to Shinsuke, so-called King Nakamura. Let me tell you something. April 2nd, WrestleMania 33, Orlando, Florida. That crown's getting snatched off your head. And the true king of the wrestling world is coming back to get his crown back. April 2nd, Clifford Mall's birthday. Shout out to Clifford Mall, baby, yeah! Do the video scoop, yeah!